Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Razvan. And from the click of the video, you know that you want to be more attractive. Look, you probably heard it 1,000 times. People say looks aren't everything, but for me, it's a big part of being attractive. And we all know the first presence makes the most impact. Of course, you don't have to be some kind of supermodel, but there are a few things that you can do so you can level up your style, your charisma, your physical attraction. What I'm talking about is being the best version of yourself, the version that people notice when you walk into a room. And in today's video, you're gonna learn how to be more attractive. So let's get into tip number 1, and that is your posture. You have to stand like you own the room. I'm telling you, posture is everything. Picture this: you walk into a room with your shoulders slumped, head down, and you look into your phone. Does that look confident to you? Does that like scream attractive? No, I don't think so. Now picture this: you walk into a room with your head high, shoulders back. You look like you can conquer the world. That's what screams attractive. And if you fix your posture, when you walk into a room, you don't even have to say a word to be noticed. When you stand tall, people notice. You don't even know why, but they'll be drawn to you. It's all about confidence, and posture is the easiest way to let people know you have that confidence. So when you walk into a room next time, walk in like you own it, because the way you carry yourself, that's what's attractive. Let me give you an example. When you look at the most powerful people in the world, do you notice their posture? They walk like they're on top of the world, bro. So next time, practice too. Stand up straight, put your shoulders back, chest up, and you'll instantly become more attractive. Now let's go into tip number 2, and that is your smile. And let's talk about it. Look, I don't care how good looking you are, how rich you are, how tall you are. If you don't smile, you don't have that connection with people. But the thing about a good smile, it has to be genuine. It cannot be fake. And a key factor of a genuine smile is your eyes. When you smile and your eyes don't move, then it looks fake. Your eyes have to move. That's what makes a smile authentic. And of course, when you smile, actually enjoy being around people. And look, people want to be around other people that make them feel good and safe. And the smile projects that. But of course, you have to have a good smile. So get your teeth straightened up and get them whitened. Let me give you an example of why a smile is so attractive and genuine. Think about the last time you met someone and they gave you a warm smile while meeting them for the first time, or giving someone a compliment and they actually smiled back at you. What did you feel? You felt like an instant connection, like you've known that person for such a long time, even though you just met them. So listen, bro, don't be afraid to flash them teeth, bro. It can make a big difference. Tip number 3, and that is to dress well. Let's talk about your clothes. You don't have to be one of them runway models. And to be honest, most of them clothes are unwearable. Like, have you seen Rick Owens? You cannot wear that outside, and anyone that wears Rick Owens is just weird. But anyways, how you dress sends a message on how you are as a person. If you wear clothes that fit well and complement your body, it shows that you respect yourself. And when you care about yourself, people will care about you. Now, of course, you don't have to wear a suit every day. That's not possible. Listen, if you're short, ditch the oversized clothes, bro. It does not complement your body. And actually, even if you're tall or short, ditch the oversized clothes. Make sure that t-shirts fits you well. Them jeans on your waist do not sag, and have a switch in footwear. Stop wearing sneakers all the time. Get some boots. It shows maturity. A well-fitting outfit can make all the difference. A really good fit can give people the illusion that you have a really good athletic body, even though you don't even work out. That's the power of clothes. Or if you do have an athletic body, if you wear clothes that fit you right, it will work extremely well. And of course, don't dress for anyone, dress for you. Wear things that make you comfortable, and sometimes be edgy and get out of your comfort zone. And the most important, if you show confidence in the clothes you wear, that's when you'll be more attractive. Now let's go to tip number 4, and that is grooming. Grooming might be the most important tip on this list, because no matter how rich you are, your clothes, how good looking you are, how tall you are, if your hygiene is all over the place, every girl would spit on you. Look, grooming doesn't have to be a difficult thing. People just make it seem difficult. Simple things like taking a shower. I can't believe I even have to say this, but taking a shower, getting a haircut, put on deodorant, keeping your facial hair trimmed, keeping your nails clean. And please, guys, if you have a patchy beard, just shave that off. Do not make it work. I understand that you might be in your late teens and early 20s and you want to have a beard. But listen, bro, that does not look good. Patchy, if you have like a patchy beard, just shave it off. You look more clean. Listen, it's so simple. Just don't look like you've rolled out of bed. And every day you have to go at this. You have to maintain. And one tip I always give guys, do not get skin fades anymore. Look, we've all looked at actors and people from the 80s, 90s. So these people from the 80s and 90s, In 2024, when they look back at their pictures, they won't cringe out. So the best thing you can do is get a classy haircut. And that is to stop shaving the sides and let your sides grow a little bit more, bro. And style it in a way that suits your facial shape. When you take care of yourself and smell good, people will take you more seriously. Women will all want to be beside you. Now let's go into tip number 5 and let's talk about your eyes. I know this sounds a little bit cliche, but eye contact, insane. It's like the secret weapon of attraction. When you make eye contact with a woman, you're showing her that you're present, that you're engaged, and you have interest in what she's saying. But be careful, don't overdo it. You're not trying to stare someone down. A good technique I like to use is you look into the person's left eye, you go to the lips, you go back to the right eye, and then you go to the left, lips, right, left, lips, right. And that's a good way to keep that confident yet subtle eye contact, and it's not too much. Like, think about it. When you make a conversation with someone and they keep looking away, it's quite disrespectful. So keeping the eye contact shows the other person that you care, and that's attractive. It shows that you are so invested in the moment. So next time you talk to someone, do the technique I just told you. You leave a lasting impression. So guys, don't neglect the eye contact. It's a good skill to have. Let's go into tip number 6, and that is body language. You could have the best smile and the best fitting suit, but if your body language is closed off, you've lost. It shows that you are insecure. Are you the type of person that stands with their arms crossed, looking at the ground? Or are you open, relaxed, leaning a little? Let me give you an example of why body language is so powerful. You're talking to a woman and she's facing away from you. Her feet don't point towards you, arms crossed, and doesn't seem engaged. That's not attractive, right? But when she faces you directly, holds that eye contact, and her feet are pointing towards you, and she's actually listening, it makes that woman seem more attractive than she really is. The power of body language is real. If you ever been in a conversation and the other person is just fidgeting around and looking at their phone and everything, you are quite annoyed. You don't seem seen and valued by the other person. But if that person has the phone in the pocket, listening to you and leaning towards you, then you feel appreciated. And guess what? You have the confidence of actually making a good move. So next time, focus on being open, relaxed, and engaging. That will make you extremely attractive. Tip number 7, that is your fitness. This one seems obvious. Most of the time, you don't even have to be shredded or be as big as bodybuilders. But staying active and being in good shape, like I said, you don't have to be Arnold, but staying active and being in good shape can have a huge impact on your attractiveness level. When you take care of your body, it shows that you're mentally and physically locked in. And when you've got a good body, you move with confidence. You feel more energized and you carry yourself in a different way. So guys, whether it's hitting the gym, joining a fighting sport, doing lots of running and cardio, or simply just eating better, small changes in your physical health can make a huge difference on how others perceive you. So if you're too afraid to start the gym, start at home. That's how I started. You can make a lot of progress with home workouts, trust me. And once you've got that confidence built up, you can actually join a gym and make the real progress. So guys, please start the gym right now and you'll feel on top of the world. And guys, for the bonus tip and the last one, but that is to be comfortable in your own skin. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being comfortable with who you are, but I don't mean it in a delusional way. If you're overweight, if you're a terrible person, if you treat people bad, then you shouldn't be comfortable in that. I'm talking about bettering yourself every single day and being comfortable with who you are right now in order for you to be the best version of yourself later on. So if you've been going to the gym for a year or two, don't stress out and wish you looked like some guy that's been going gym for 10 years. It's not realistic. You have to be comfortable and embrace your uniqueness. You might put on muscle very differently from how your friend puts on muscle. And when you try to stop trying to be someone else, that's when your true uniqueness shines through. If you want to be more attractive, stop comparing yourself to other people. That will mess up your head, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. When you do that, you give off this energy that people will be drawn to. Be confident, be yourself, and the rest will follow. Alright guys, these are all the tips that make you more attractive. If you take all these tips I gave you, you'll be way more confident. And if you want to know the 6 signs you're more attractive than you think, click on the video that popped up right now. And like always guys, I'll catch you next time.